All right. It's been a whirlwind offseason for the Connecticut Sun. Really, unprecedented. The Sun, after, years of being so close to capturing the WNBA title, have decided to shake things up, in a big way. We're talking about moving some heavy hitters here. Alyssa Thomas, Dijonai Carrington, and Dewana Bonner. These are names that have, become synonymous with the team's identity, and yet they're gone. And if you're kind of wondering why such a dramatic overhaul, when a team decides to rebuild, they really commit, right? It's a signal of the Sun's bold strategy to set the stage for something fresh and totally new. Hey, if you're watching this video, odds are you are into basketball. You're in the right place. So please subscribe and help us hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone by the end of February. Never miss a story, never miss a beat. Stay tuned, folks. All right, so jumping into Marina Mabrey's time with the Connecticut Sun, it's quite a story of talent and resilience. Mabrey joined the Sun midway through the 2024 season. She was brought in from the Chicago Sky as, sort of a last-minute effort to bolster the team and push them over the top for that elusive championship. And honestly, she didn't disappoint. We're talking about a player who consistently puts up impressive numbers. Literally, she's been averaging double digits in scoring for the past 5 seasons. Last season was no exception. Mabrey averaged, 14.4 points per game? Along with over 4 rebounds and 4 assists. That's pretty solid, don't you think? And, it's how she can create her own shot off the dribble that kind of sets her apart. A guard who can, really score and play with confidence. When we look back at some of those critical matchups last season, it becomes clear why she's so sought after. Remember Game 1 of the first playoff round? Mabrey totally took charge and scored an impressive 27 points. That performance, along with her 20-point show in Game 1 of the semifinals, was frankly pivotal in securing those victories for the Sun. But it wasn't just about those stat sheets and numbers. It's how she basically maintained composure and intensity, especially during those tense playoff moments, that really made her a standout player. I guess what I'm saying is, Mabrey brought that energy and edge, at every opportunity. The thing is, with each game, she seemed sort of laser-focused on delivering quality plays. It's clear that her contribution was a key factor, especially during those semifinals against the Lynx, even though, unfortunately, the Sun came up just short in that decisive Game 5. So the talent is there, no doubt about it. And, that makes sense why she's got so many potential suitors in the league, right? It's like every team out there could benefit from her skills and drive. Mabrey's impact on the court is not just about scoring. It's about, elevating the entire team dynamic. Okay, so looking ahead, it's kind of fascinating to consider what's in store for both Marina Mabrey and the Connecticut Sun moving forward. Mabrey's trade request sets the stage for something potentially game-changing, both for herself and for any team lucky enough to pick her up. So there's, this buzz around potential teams eyeing Mabrey, like maybe the Dallas Wings, or even the Atlanta Dream. With her ability to score and really to change the rhythm of a game, she's definitely a hot prospect. These teams could, really use her dynamic playmaking and scoring. And as for the Sun, diving into a complete rebuild means, to be honest, they need to, strategically plan their next steps. With the departure of key veteran players, it's a time for scouting new talent, and maybe focusing on fostering young, up-and-coming players, right? They're probably looking for trade assets that will allow them to create a competitive squad in the long run, aiming to bring that WNBA title home once the rebuilding phase solidifies. It's like the Sun's front office has quite the task ahead, ensuring that they, balance this rebuild with potential immediate impacts in the league. But what do you all think? Could Mabrey become the missing piece for a championship contender? Do you see the Sun emerging stronger in the next few seasons? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and maybe, any team suggestions for Mabrey.